Hello everyone and welcome to another Vlogtober with Locked In with the Liggins. I'm Mariah and welcome back to the Liggins Family YouTube channel. So it is early morning. We actually have a busy morning this morning. Khyler is actually going to be in a Hebrew Israelite children's art show. Let me focus the camera on. She's in a children's art show. So you all know that Khyler is homeschooled, but she actually goes to a co-op, which is basically a social type of gathering for children that's in the truth, that's in this walk. And they meet virtually. They do academics, so they do math, science, social studies, history. They also do a lot of like home economics type of stuff, like farming, gardening. They're getting a whole lot of life skills. And they also do Bible. Like every day they're actually learning more about our walk and our truth. They study the feast days. They study what we celebrate, why we celebrate, what we don't celebrate. Like it is an amazing experience. So it's a virtual co-op that Khyler has been a part of at the start of our homeschool journey. That's only been like 3 months. Like we haven't been in it that long, but it's been amazing. So her main curriculum is actually through Khyler'S Academy. So that is her school that she goes to virtually. It's a virtual private school, but this is her co-op. So this is where she gets some of her social development and stuff like that, and also so much more. And so today, and they also do field trips. That's another thing. They do field trips in person. But this event is actually going to be a convention. So it's a 2-day convention where they have workshops, seminars, homeschool workshops. They also have live music performances. I think they may have someone doing poetry, but they're also doing a silent art auction for the children, so the children get to like show their talent when it comes to their artistic ability. And Khyler, you all, have been creating art. Now I haven't talked about it much on this channel, but it is actually a huge deal, y'all. She's starting to get to the point to where her art is looking like realistic stuff. Like she is really good. It's like beyond just like a kid doodling on a piece of paper. We started to notice actually when Khyler was maybe just 4 years old that her artwork, in comparison to her friends at school at the time when she was in daycare, was starting to look a little bit more advanced than the other kids. Now, not trying to put anybody's kids down, you know, everybody's talented in different ways, but we did start to notice that Khyler was starting to create really realistic things by 4 years old, like shading and coloring, and like everything was really precise. And so I started to tell Travis, like, okay, I think we ought to like put her in an art school for real. So when Khyler started to do homeschool last summer, we put her in an entire intensive art camp, and she went to an actual art school for the entire summer. Y'all, when she came back, I was shocked, okay? Like every day she would come home, the kind of art she was producing, I couldn't believe it, that it was coming from an 8-year-old. I'm like, whoa, okay. Another thing we did was also put her in an engineering camp, because Khyler is actually really good at math and she can build things. Like she built a robot that talks back to her. She is very good with coding on the computer. So in her homeschool, she actually takes the engineering class, and she's finished the engineering class for the entire year already. And we're just in November, y'all. Like we're starting to really realize her talents and her interests. And it's so interesting, like when you're a parent, you kind of just put your kids in all kind of stuff just to see what sticks. Well, we're starting to learn what sticks with Khyler. We're learning that engineering is definitely going to be in her future. So we did this past summer, put her in a week-long summer engineering camp, and it's called Camp Intervention, and it was amazing. Also at our institution, they have Saturday camps for kids, and we actually signed Khyler up for those, and she goes to those engineering camps. And then we're learning that art is definitely going to be a big deal for her, because she is amazing at it. So we're keeping her in the art school, and that's where she gets more of her social things done, social connection as well, by going to these art camps and stuff like that. So she do that throughout the whole summer and during the year. And then also we're learning that she loves track and field. Like track and field has been a big part of our life. You all have seen us vlog about it. And so she does that as well, and she's loving it. So she's doing winter track right now, which y'all will see us vlog about that a little bit later on in the season. But y'all, we've been having a lot going on with Khyler, okay? She still does modeling a little bit here and there, not as much as we used to, because her interest has changed, and also my time commitment for my own life has also changed. Like I got a lot going on, and so does Travis and Kaisley. So you know, these are some of the things that she's doing. So this vlog is actually about her and showing you all her art journey. I'm up early today. I'm actually about to fix some breakfast, and then we're gonna get ourselves together, and then we're gonna head out and go to Khyler's art show. Like Like her work, her art has been good enough to put in art shows. That's how proud we are of her. So it's going to be a lot of the kids there, live music and stuff. And so I'm definitely going to vlog. I definitely love when people that are in this walk as Hebrew Israelites, we get together and do conventions and do stuff like this. Just being able to have our kids around children that's in the same faith is just so important, that community. And then also being around other couples that can relate to us, because sometimes it is exhausting not having like couples around that we can kind of go on like fun trips with, date nights and all this stuff that actually relates to us in that spiritual way. You know, like certain things that we talk about with those couples that are not in the walk is different than what we would talk about with people that are in the walk. And so it's so refreshing to be able to have people around us that also understand the way we understand certain things. So, and no shade to anybody that's in a different faith, like we don't care. We're just talking about our personal journey for us and how we're actually processing things. And so that's exciting. So I'm gonna get off the vlog because I need to get breakfast made and kind of get the kids together. I did a deep clean of the entire house because this coming up weekend, we are going to be decorating for the Feast of Dedication. We are so excited. So I did a deep clean of the entire house because we're going to be decorating the entire house with our Feast of Dedication decor. We have so many plans for Feast of Dedication. You all have kind of heard me talk about it a little bit in other vlogs, so I won't go into it in this vlog, but after this vlog you all will see our first Feast of Dedication video. So I actually have to go ahead and edit this and get it up, so that way afterwards all the content you see after this is going to be strictly Feast of Dedication stuff, and our prep for that and our winter cozy vibes that we're going to be having going on. So I'm gonna get out of this bathroom. I came in the bathroom to record this intro because the kids are so loud, y'all, today, and it's like early. Okay, so I need to go ahead and get breakfast done. It's about 8 in the morning right now. Have the kids eat, prepare everything, and then later on after I feed the kids and stuff, I'm gonna actually show y'all Khyler'S artwork that won't be in the show, but here I'm just gonna show you some examples of some art that she's done and did at that camp. Then later on in the vlog I'm gonna show you the actual pieces we're gonna be taking to the art show, because she can take up to 7 pieces. One of them will be selected to be auctioned off, the other ones will be on the display for people to see. And so I'm just really excited about that, so I will check in with y'all soon. Here is one of the pieces that won't be in the art show, but one of the things that she drew at the actual art camp. Y'all, look at this detail. And she drew this and colored it and shaded it herself. Like, I was blown away when I saw it. And then she also sculpted this mask, y'all. This is like a heavy mask. She sculpted it herself and created it. And it won't be in the show again, but it's actually going to be just, you know, a piece that we have that she made. But look how beautiful, look how it's sparkling, y'all. I could not believe she did this. Ooh, pretty girls in their outfits, so cute. Let me see outfit, Kyler. Stand on, let me see outfit. Stand on, Kyler.
So this is marshmallow slash gingerbread.
Y'all, I got these outfits off Shein. Okay, let me see. Yep. Oh no, I got one in my purse. So cute, y'all. We're gonna actually head out and go on and get to the event. I'll show y'all my outfit when we get there, because we kind of need to get in the car.
I can't wait. Anyone who's watching, they're gonna be amazed on seeing my painting.
Okay, come on, let's go get in the car.
Let's go.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe and right away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Yeah, it is so nice.
Hey, that you know, this is growing on me right here.
Yeah, this
like,
one. Yeah, it really is.
Really nice.
Good. Yeah, I'm proud of you showing out, y'all. Well, Kyler got some bids on her artwork. We are not surprised.
You're holding his hand too, so that means you have to wash your
Get
hands.
Kyler at a cooking demonstration class. Aww. This is taking place right before the art show with the other kids. She is so excited, y'all. Look at Kayla. She always want to do a look.
Here, I need everybody to give her some elbow
Look at Kyler. Now, she loves to cook, y'all. Her other love outside of art, she loves to cook. So this is so exciting. Look at Kyler. They are making vegetarian salmon cakes. I think. I might be wrong about it, but I think that's what they're making.
Fingertips out the way.
They are making salmon cakes. They are going to be yummy.
So who all here, out here, eats vegan food?
Ooh,
Y'all
yeah.
gonna enjoy this, huh? Oh, great.
Look at Kyler.
Yeah. Those fingertips out. There you go. Keep those fingertips out the way. There we go. So who all here, out here, eats vegan food? That's all right. As long as we are keeping the fingertips out of the way. That's the main thing. Just keep the fingertips out the way. Because we don't want no cut fingertips, cut nails, none of that.
Lady, honorary Bina Yashalom member. She is part of Bina Yashalom as our Amaya and Zyla Grant. We have this last art piece, and I chose this one. So the children submitted many art pieces, by the way, and I selected one that I just stood out to me, right? And this one stood out so beautifully to me. This heart that represents the love of the Father for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it literally stood out to me because it represented what she felt the love of the Father felt like. And so this young lady, Miss Liggins, is going to be selling and auctioning off this beautiful art piece. Everybody give it up for Khyler. Excellent, excellent. So we are going to start this one also at $3. Do I have $3? $3. I got $3. All right. Do I have anything higher? We have a bid at $3. I feel like you're probably good for it. Where's your mom? $10. We got $10. We got $10 though. Oh, he said, y'all should have seen his face. All right. So we got $10. $10. Anything else, friends? Oh, 15. We got 15. We got anything higher? $15. We're going for 15. Where are your parents? I feel like you're. Yeah. Oh, he said get off this crap. We got 15. We are going for 15. 20. Did you go? 20. All right, 20. We're going for 20. Anything else? Anything higher, family? We got this one for $20. Anything else? 22. 22. I'm a little nervous. Are you almost at? You said 30. 30. We got $30 for Miss Khyler's Liggins and her heart. $30. Okay, yeah, she there. All right, $30. We got 30. Going once. Going twice. So for $30. Woo! Excellent job. This is such a beautiful work of art. Excellent job to all of our artists.
All right, y'all. So we made it back from the art show. It's actually the next day. We were so tired yesterday. We were there from like, I don't know, 1 to 10:30. Like we are tired. We were tired last night. So when we got in, we basically took baths and went straight to sleep. That's pretty much what happened. So I didn't close out the vlog last night, but we had a really good time. Khyler's art pieces, actually, she sold the heart one. So if you see our previous clips, the heart one is the one that got sold, and she sold it for $30, and she was really excited. So there was an art auction. There was a lot of vendor tables where you can buy a lot of homeschool material, and also just a lot of like herbal supplements or bracelets and necklaces, clothes. I mean, books. We also bought some books as well, which I should show y'all. I think Travis has those in the car, but I'll probably show y'all those in another vlog because I think they're in the car. But we bought several books, which are awesome. Their Hebrew Israelite content for the kids. What else did we do? We had the dinner was awesome. The food was so good. We had lamb, salmon, potatoes, mixed vegetables, and then they also had pound cake and I believe banana pudding. I didn't end up getting dessert because I'm not like a big dessert person, but I think it was something similar to that. And then also the kids got to participate in a cooking class. So you all probably saw some clips of that. There was like a cooking class. It was a vegetarian or vegan cooking class, and the kids had so much fun. Also a big highlight from the conference, the convention for me, it was so many highlights, y'all, but I would definitely say Khyler'S highlight was obviously auctioning off her art. She was so proud of herself. She talked about it and talked about it, so she was so excited. Kaylee had a really good time too. You know, she's 2 years old, so she was tired from the day. Travis and I think we both can agree, our big highlight from the convention was 100% the connections that we made while we were there. We met so many couples, like couples that we exchanged numbers, and their kids are around our kids' age, and we are so excited. We love to build community. That's the biggest thing for Travis and I. Just being in this walk, you don't always have like a whole bunch of people around you that also understand things the way that you do and as woke as you are. And so it was so amazing to meet several couples that we've connected with now that we're going to be able to do play dates with, congregate with. We even met a couple that has some experiences that we want to know more about, and we're going to plan to get the kids together and actually fellowship with them. One of the things that we've been doing in the past is like we go to a congregation every now and then, but we're always open to see how other people come together in community on the Sabbath day and congregate. So we are flexible in that. So we actually are going to start exploring our options a bit more. We kind of have stayed loyal to like one thing for 2 years, and you know, we are no hard feelings, but we're just in a space to where maybe we need to like expand a little bit. And so that's what we're looking into right now. Honestly, yesterday meeting those couples and meeting the different people that we met really confirmed that we do need to start expanding. We do need to start looking in other directions. We do need to make sure that before we plant roots in a certain space, that we actually maybe see what else is out there first. And then this is great. And I always had felt that, honestly, after a year, I kind of felt that, but I just didn't know where to go. And I was doing a lot of looking around, but I couldn't find much. So I was like, I'll just continue with what we've been doing. But I'm so excited. So to sum it up, Travis and our biggest highlight was the community that we built while we were there. In that short amount of time, we literally met couples that we're looking forward to doing play dates, doing feast days together, maybe even congregating with them, meeting their congregation, like getting to know more people that's in this walk. And I loved how the convention brought so many people together. I mean, I also saw sisters that I already knew that are from different cities and states, but I already knew them. I already knew their kids. They were speaking to me, and we had so much conversation of catching up. I got invited to a really large she brunch. It's going to be a big brunch for all the women that are in this walk. So I'm so excited. I've gone before. I'm going to go to the brunch again. I'm going to make sure I don't miss it. And so I'm so excited. I can't wait. I saw sisters from the She for Women She brunch, and so I can't wait to get back to them. Oh my gosh, I miss those sisters so much, and I'm always so busy. So what I would definitely say going into 2024, intentionality is the theme of the year for me for 2024. I'm going to be very, very intentional. Myself and Travis, we've talked about this so much on how important it is for us to be intentional about what we're doing. Like, we've always been very intentional with our spiritual walk and our celebrations and what we do. But what I will say when it comes to relationship building, though, that's going to be even more intentional. Like, we're only going to be taking the time to invest in people that invest in us, people that are in our same headspace, our same walk, our same, just area of growth in so many different parameters. And like the people that we speak to and that we're very, very close to, friends, family, all of that, it's just going to be very intentional now. Like, I just don't have the time and energy to invest in a whole bunch of different relationships that's really not serving me anymore. I mean, you know, at one point those relationships were serving me, but they're just not doing it anymore. And so I'm gonna have to just transition on, and so is Travis, and we're just gonna spend our time doing that. And also our kids, we really want our children to be growing up around children that we are very much so very close to their families. They're very much so in tune with what we understand, and then just kind of moving in that direction. So that's what we're gonna be doing. You know, like Khyler has friends from different walks of life. We do too. Like Khyler has her track friends, and that's great. We're going to continue all those relationships. We have friends and family that we're close to. I have work friends that we're close to. We're going to continue all those relationships, but I would definitely say I'm going to be just investing my time more in more intentional relationships though, and just focusing laser in on those people that I consider my chosen family. And I think that is one of the most healthy things to do, really, to protect your peace and set boundaries as well for yourself and your family. And yesterday really, when I say confirmed what I already felt when it comes to us like growing in our spiritual walk and maybe just exploring other opportunities. I already felt it, and I felt it before yesterday. I felt it months ago, honestly a year ago, but yesterday truly confirmed that, because once I really had that thought and a situation happened, and then we went to this convention and I met other people, and then some, you know, I just got some confirmation that I needed. And that was the Most High really giving us both a sign. We couldn't believe the things that we were learning. We were like, wow, we really need to expand. So I would say we are so blessed. We want to definitely give a shout out to Sister Zakaria, who is Khyler'S teacher. She is, like we said, Khyler is homeschool, and Sister Zakaria is her teacher for her virtual classes that she takes, and she is absolutely amazing, you all. I am going to link the school below this video. Please check it out. It's all virtual, so if you're interested and if you're in this walk and you would love your little one to join, please check out her classes that she has for the kids. She does it every day. It's virtual. They do Bible lessons, they do home economics, they do math, science, reading, English. They do all of that. So Khyler goes to a private school online during the day, and then she's with Sister Zakaria in the afternoon. This is amazing, you all. I would definitely say she put on this entire convention with the help of some of her sisters that she's in collaboration with. I don't know all their names, but they were awesome. Also, the food was incredible. She just does an amazing job with the children. And I would definitely say if you're looking for a community for your children in this walk, and if there's not like a strong community around you, or maybe there is a strong community and you want more, definitely check out Sister Zakaria's school and her virtual classes. I will link it below this video. Y'all, we love her so much. She has been a blessing for us and our kids, and so has this community. So we definitely want to say thank you so much for subscribing and also for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you like our content, and we will see y'all in the next video. See y'all. Shalom.